lovelies! So first off, hello and welcome to all of the new people who have joined us after seeing me on the video that I made with BBC Three called Things Not to Say to Deaf People. And if you haven't seen that already, I will add a link down in the description below. And yes, those genuinely are things that people have said to me, or in fact, say to me often. In real life, yeah. But in not so real life, is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. The comment section of that video is kind of a weird mix between truly amazing people saying like, oh my god, yes, this is so great, or people who are like, yes, this is my life, exactly this. And then the same joke, just over and over and over and over again. You can say anything to them, they're deaf. And some people who just seem a little confused. And it is that confusion that we are going to be talking about today. A big question seems to be, but how can someone be proud to be disabled, or how can they be proud to have something that's wrong with them? Well, having just been to the UK's very first Disability Pride, I can answer that question. Cue Disability Pride montage. Although the Disability Pride event was part of the general Gay Pride month, I personally don't really like the argument that equates being gay with being disabled, even though yes, I am both. Yes, they are both things that are just as much a part of you as the colour of your eyes or your height. No, you can't change it no matter how much they isolate you from society at large. But being gay, or any part of that general acronym that you find fits you best, doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you. You're just different to the majority of people. And if you want to come at me in the comments about how being gay does mean there's something wrong with you and it is incredibly unnatural, be warned that I did do my university dissertation on the incidence of homosexual behaviour and indeed relationships within the natural world, and it's an instance in over 1,500 different species. So, being disabled does mean that there is generally something wrong with you, and it is highly unlikely that a disabled person would actually be happy about that and would not want to change to not being disabled if they could, if that was possible. I mean, I know I would. If you could wave your magic wand and take away all of my pain and all of my exhaustion and the fact that I get absolutely ill from everything, or that I injure myself constantly, or any of the other really annoying things that come with my disability. The migraines. Ooh, the migraines. I would 100% say yes, sign me up, I'm there. I'm standing at the front of the queue, in fact. Many deaf people don't actually consider themselves to be disabled. They're just speaking a different language. And the thing that disables them is that other people just can't communicate in that language. Also, being proud to be part of deaf culture is a very different thing to being proud to actually being deaf itself. Many deaf people, especially those who are born into deaf families, are part of a deaf culture that is deaf with a big D. Now, I'm not going to get into it here in this video, but there are many videos that talk about this, and I'm going to link to them down in the description if you would like to know more. Equally, I believe that there are some autistic people who say that they wouldn't change because being autistic just means that you process the world differently, and so that they don't necessarily see that as a problem that needs fixing, I believe. But back to what we're talking about. I highly doubt you love being deaf, but what are deaf people supposed to do? Hate themselves? Hate their life? Also, for people who have only ever been deaf, who were born deaf, I mean, can you really miss what you never had? Yes, they would like to be able to communicate more with more people, but I'm pretty sure there's not one person in the entire world who can speak every different language. So we all have some kind of communication difficulties. I don't have an awful lot of self-pity because this is just my life. This is just what I do. This is how I live. I don't know a different life, and I'm incredibly proud of being a disabled person, because to me, proud means that you have come through. You're a survivor in a sense. It means that you have to battle through something constantly, but you're doing it, but you're managing. That's what being proud means to me. It's talking about a strength of character rather than saying something, this is excellent and you should all be the same. So yes, I'm proud to be a disabled person because that means I'm proud to be a person who is still here. And how can you argue with that?